Right, welcome back to Overwatch, where I'm taking a look at a game I played a while ago and trying to take a look at what mistakes I made and so on, so I can basically try to learn from it. Like I said before, I'm hardly a pro at this game. Actually, I make a lot of mistakes, but I'm hoping that by looking at my previous games in the replay viewer, I can see or try to see what mistakes and what choices are made that was right and wrong, basically. So perhaps you'll enjoy having a look at it too. So here's me, I'm on Sigma as a tank, and we got Wrecking Ball as our other tank, we got Anna and Sen as healers, and we got Mei and Symmetra as our DPS. The enemy is running a Rhine and Zarya combination, that's quite classical, and they also have Sen and Brig as healers. Both of those are considered off healers, so they might struggle a bit with enough healing. I get lucky at the start here and managed to eliminate a couple of them that pushed forward when they had low health. Our Mei is doing some great work putting up a wall and preventing their escape, which is very useful. Now, one mistake I tend to make, oops, I almost ate one of Ryan's fire strikes there. One of the mistakes I tend to make, I've noticed before too, is that I get too focused on one angle and forget to check what's happening around me. I think we'll see an example of that momentarily here. I do get lucky with elimination there. So, behind us now, Eva is trying to get there, and I forget to check behind me. That could have ended quite badly for me, and it did, because I got eliminated. Basically because I wasn't paying attention to what was happening behind me. I didn't remember, so to say, that I had enemies there, and that is quite bad. Losing a tank, or losing any team members, do place you on a disadvantage, because this is a team game. So that could end badly, but luckily I have quite a good team here. I got lucky with them, and yeah, they are doing excellent work. So I'm back here, and the payload only moved a little bit forward. Now, as we can see, 3 of our people have, actually 4 now, have their ultimates online, and the enemy is lagging behind, so we have a clear advantage there. Now we got 5 online of the ultimates, and I'll be getting online too. I believe that is when the Anna nano boosted me. Let's see now. Yes, I get nano boosted and I move through the choke here, and I try to catch as many as I can, put them up. I actually managed 4 there. I actually see the Moira, and 3 of them get eliminated. Hog is trying to get back, but Mei is placing a wall to slow him down, and we managed to take him out as well. Now this leaves us at quite an advantage. The enemy will be back momentarily. I actually saw one there, which I didn't see in the game. I believe he was hiding underneath here. I think that's a Sen. I'm moving to the high ground here, and Mei once again blocks off some of the enemy. That is great. The enemy Hawk is using his ultimate. I try to use the gravity pull on Sigma, and as you can see, I didn't really need to do that because Hawk wasn't focused on me. This is where I probably should have been downstairs trying to stop that, but it works well, and the enemy retreats. Moira on the enemy team is using her ultimate, and I'm trying to throw a rock there, but basically there's no chance I could hit it. I'm not paying attention behind me. Once again I make that mistake, and Diva sneaks up behind me. And I retreat to the low ground. Do get healing very efficiently by my team here. Diva uses her ultimate, and I put out my barrier, which stops my previous shot, so I get lucky here. The enemy is on the offensive, and Diva comes in behind me. I think she really wants to be eliminated, and I die. So the enemy have quite an advantage now. We have 3 people out, and they're making their way forward, but as you can see, Wrecking Ball is basically keeping them back and delaying them, which is what that character is excellent at. I almost got another Gravitic Flux online, and I can see they're pushing forward, so basically I decide it's better to use it now. Managed to catch two of them, and my my team helps me so that we get them eliminated, and we push the enemy back once more. Basically, like I said, this game is all about teamwork, and you can beat even players that are better than you if you manage to work well with your team. My team was quite uncoordinated. I might have been the least coordinated on my team, but all in all, we are working quite well together, I think. Hog uses his ultimate again, and once again I try to use the gravity suction here, and it doesn't work very well because I use it too early. And I get eliminated again. Now this is where the enemy has a good chance of pushing forward and getting the first checkpoint, and may use her ultimate and manage to stop them. We are at overtime, and basically it could still go either way because they only have a couple of meters to push the payload. So basically now what we have to do now is push them off the cart so that so the overtime can run down. And we actually managed that, and that was a win. I hope you enjoyed this little play, and I'll see you in another. Bye bye.